Chapter 1051. At this moment, Hilton felt that the whole world had collapsed in front of him. He couldn't believe that Ian was dead, but in the video, the picture of Ian falling into the river was so clear. He knew that Ian was really dead. The biggest problem now is, who is going to ask for his $620,000? If you can't get the money back, you'll be finished, completely finished. Because this $500,000 usury will continue to make money, and finally turn to an astronomical figure, driving oneself to ruin. So he immediately called 110 and called the police. After the call was connected, he said in a panic, "Comrade police, I was deceived. Someone deceived me $620,000, but he is dead now. What should I do?" The police said, "If the person concerned is determined to be dead, then this matter cannot be handled by us. It is recommended that you file a lawsuit with the court to apply for the recovery of your claims from his estate, or apply for his guardian or his immediate family members. Especially the parents will pay for it." After hearing this, Hilton immediately cried out, "Comrade police, he is an orphan. He has no immediate family members or guardians. What should I do at this time?" The police asked him, "Then what fixed assets does your debtor have? For example, a house or a car? If you have any, you can apply to the court for enforcement and sell his personal assets." Hearing this, Hilton suddenly recovered. He was clearly dead, but Ian still left a Audi and a Phaeton. That Audi may be worth $300,000 to $400,000, but that Phaeton is very valuable. If you can get his Phaeton back, you will not only be able to cover your debts, but the extra money will also make you a small profit. Anyway, this Ian is now dead, and he doesn't have any relatives. It is only natural for him to take his property, and there should be no one to take care of it. So Hilton hung up the phone and drove a car straight to Ian's house. Ian didn't buy a house in Orris Hill, but he rented a one-bedroom apartment in a slightly remote place. Before the accident, his life was quite moist. What Hilton was thinking at this time was that after he went to Ian's house, he first thought of a way to tow Ian's Phaeton away. He would definitely not be able to drive the car, but after towing it away, he could slowly figure out how to sell it. Drop. He felt that even if a top-fit Phaeton was dismantled and sold parts, the money could be sold back, so he would not lose money. But he didn't expect that at this moment. Sean was also watching that popular video on the internet. Today was originally Don Stevens' treat. He and the core cadres of his staff were invited to have a meal at Black Pepper, and Sean was among them. But while we were eating, everyone suddenly started to pay attention to this video that turned out. These are all people from the underground world of Orris Hill, and they naturally know something about the beggar gang, and they have a certain knowledge of the southern region beggar gang. Suddenly seeing someone destroy the whole gang of beggars, one by one was stunned, and they immediately started discussing at the banquet. They are all very concerned about who did this thing. At the same time, they lamented that this person's ability is too strong. They didn't put the Whale family in their eyes at all. They rushed into the Whale family's turf and put Fury, the heir of the Whale family. Han's brother-in-law, and all of Han's younger brothers were killed. This is simply not something that ordinary people can do. Everyone speculated that this person must be a big figure in a certain super big family. Only Don Steven knew very well in his heart that Master Alex must be behind everything. At the beginning, Sean was just like everyone else, only caring about curiosity and gossip. However, when he saw the scene where Ian was killed, his heart suddenly shook. Damn it! It turned out to be the kid who hit his car. He hadn't lost the car to himself before he was killed? Is this too nonsense? He is dead. Who will pay for his car?